Oh, y'all see me. What do I want to do? Okay. Starting the new Paranormasight. Do you still have the link? Do I still have the link? If you want to watch the show that got all the Valentine stuff, all that. Oh, okay. Like a YouTube link. Chicken tiny as an ant. Okay, I would say it's like ant, but it's definitely on the skinnier side. Our chicken. Oh yeah, just now let me do some YouTube stuff a while. Hi YouTube, we're gonna play Paranormasight today. Please excuse my voice. Got a little bit of a cough and but not coughing because I ate medicine. Like a little bit of sore throat. Okay, let me. Wait, did I not stream just now? Oh, I write the my thumbnail overwrote the previous video. Let me go and update it. So okay. Alright, my previous stream, Whisper the House. Is it part 3? I think it's part 3. It's in its correct place now. Then now we are doing Paranormasight. Okay. That's good. Close some tabs.
Ray,
Chris!
Ray,
oh my god!
Ray,
Hello!
It's a Ray!
Spoopy game! Yeah, we are about to play Spoopy game. We are about to start Paranormasight, the Mermaid's
10
Curse.
people touching down.
Welcome back, YouTube. Hope you get all the FOMO with the chest. Oh, we're just having just chatting just now. Then I was eating a banana and some sandwich cracker thingy. Hi Rai, hi Eternal, welcoming! Hello Chris, how was your games? How was your demos today? Deal with it. Thank you for the raid, Chris. What games did you try today? Deal with it. Hello Quantum. Hello Chris. Welcome waiters. Oh yeah, how's your grandma? Are you and also how are you, Chris? I hope you're getting enough sleep. No, it's good today, but I think got you some good, all the good ones. Oh, playing a. I think I did like 1 or 2 streams before where I tried all the demos. It was pretty fun. But like some of them I try, I'll be like, man, I'm bored, and then we'll just like cut short that game. Goodbye. Give your grandma, yeah, please do. Thank you so much for the raid, Chris. Have fun being spooked. Oh shit, yeah, we're about to start Paranormasight. Let me go and launch the game. Oh, it's so loud. Oh my god. Guys, is I'm having like flashback. I'm so sorry. I'll blame my medicine. I feel like my brain is not working as well as it as it normally would. No, but this is quite. Oh my god. Okay, come.
Blur Cyrus just subscribed for 29 months. Today is a sad day because AI the Somnium Files didn't win the vote.
Wait, for which one? Which game award thingy were they doing thingy? Look what I'm about to start. I'm gonna play Paranormasight. Thank you so much for 29 months, Cyrus. Cyrus, we need to eat together soon. I'm back. Welcome back, Ro. For your stream. Oh, more people voted for. Yeah. I thought there was like a game, like some game award that was happening. Bro, can you call souls? Yeah. Spiritual souls still not here, huh? Oh, okay. Okay, Ro will get spiritual souls. I just imagine Ro calling spiritual souls. Hello? Hello? She gonna play Paranormasight. I can imagine Ro calling souls in that manner. Moshi Moshi, souls on. Look at this car. I think he probably sleeping. But yeah, we kind of caught him a bit because I think he still said something like at 11 o'clock, but I don't know where is he now. Or maybe he's doing stuff. Today is a sad day. But Cyrus, I will play AI the Somnium Files eventually. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. And yeah, Cyrus, we should eat together sometime. My Kanzen Kankaku dreamer. Intersect online tree. Okay, lunch together. Yay. I bumped into Cyrus while I was having lunch, like somewhere. When I went to office. Yeah, in office every day, is it, Cyrus? Eventually means next year. Not gonna lie, we've been saying like, oh, we should like go grab lunch together like since like last year. So you're not wrong, Shishi. You know what from somewhere. I bumped the ride at Suntec, but she didn't notice. I never meet you before, Xiao Jeff, so I will never notice you technically. I don't even know how you look like. Or sound like. Bojiu! You wanna come lunch? Sure. You'll be doing, lunch hours, yeah. I mean, everyone has a lunch hour at the same time. It'll be like when I go like office, then maybe I'll ask. Lunch? Wait! Hello, Spiritual Souls! Were you sleeping, Spiritual Souls? Welcome in! Look at the... Guys, look at the game! Look at the game! How's the sound? Is it loud enough? It's loud for me. But I realized, actually, I think it might be softer for y'all than it is for me. Around here? Oh my god! The title screen, the sound is the same as the previous Paranormasight. I have to apologize in advance though, my throat technically got worse between the last stream and this stream because I coughed really hard. But I'm on medication today already. Hopefully I'll get better by the next stream. Oh shit, no, probably not because the next stream is tomorrow, right? I mean, I hope I still get better, but it's a short time. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow too. Or later on. Bojo, we were talking about lunch during where I go to office. I thought you caught. Why? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Why you don't want Ro to call? I want Ro to call me. Ro! Better wear a mask, cause wait, what happened in Malaysia? Hello, Aldo Day, welcome in. Malaysia got TB outbreak. Moldy didn't notice. Oh, I thought something happened. Oh, Somnium files? Wait, I meant Somnium file. Oh, wait, huh? Been telling Sarsi for lunch. No, Shishi cannot join us for lunch. Shishi does not live in Singapore. Oh, no, but I'm joining the lunch. Where the lunch, Joe? Well, I was just saying also. I don't know when we'll eventually do it. Because it's like, since last year. Join via this good god. We FaceTime Shishi. Scan, right? Just say it. Yeah, Shishi's like. Is it in the middle? Singapore is like more to the right of the world map. She's like more in the middle-ish of the world map. You think you VTuber? The VTuber interactions with fans is interacting with the screen. VTuber. Okay, shall we begin? Your brain is warming up. Mine too. Actually, no, my brain is not warm up. My brain is just like dwindling today. Whoa! Oh, he's here! He's here again! It's Paranormasight, it is! My apologies for the wait. Welcome, welcome. How wonderful it is to see you again. I'm the storyteller, your guide to the world of Paranormasight. Now then, I understand you might be keen to dive into our story. But there are some important matters I must address first, so please bear with me a while longer. First, this game uses autosave. Oh dang, for falling us. The game will automatically save at regular intervals, so you may stop playing at any time. Next, please look at the upper right of the screen. This is the menu button. From here, you can check the text log, view files, and adjust your settings for auto mode. You can also adjust the volume and other game settings in the option menu. Oh, you see that effect? Auto button display profiles. Sex question mark, occupation question mark, age question mark. Oh my god, this is familiar. Oh my god. You know the Spy Family Principal? No, the principal has such a luscious like mustache. Or beard? Mustache. It's not an old man, the scammer broke on no wrinkles. Isn't that wrinkles? Wait, that means it's not. Senior citizen discount. Power retinol and Asian genes retinol. Watery. Ro prefers the old man that looks. Yeah. If you look closer, there's a masker. This? Oh! Wait, yeah, there's a mask, right? I didn't notice. Wait, was the first storyteller also wearing a mask? Hold on. Paranormasight. Honjo. Storyteller. Wait, I actually thought he was an old guy. Oh yeah, he wear an old mask. Oh yeah. Okay, he's still the same. Oh shit. Look, his lips are actually so nice. Rise illusion scattered. For some reason, I didn't. Maybe I realized last time. I hope I realized last time. I just forgot about it. Maybe that's what I think. You can also adjust the volume and other game settings in the options menu. If you find that certain effects make the text difficult to read, you may turn them off. I recommend you check the brightness, controls, and other settings now before continuing. I think it's fine. Barely visible? Maybe like this? Kinda like it a little bit bright though. Okay, fine, like this. Kissable! Oh, okay, I didn't think about the kissable thing, but like his lips look like well moisturized. There's good complexion, yeah! Pretty much. Now, let us go over the basic controls. When the game is in your control, you may drag the screen to look at your surrounding. Oh, can I do it now? You will once again become unable to move after this, so try taking a look behind you before turning back to me. Walao! This game always like to jump scare you, I just say first. I still stress. Wonderful. Well done. You may also select the face of an individual in front of you to talk to them. Please go ahead and try with me. Bravo! A fine display. There are times when you will be presented with options such as these. Who am I? Oh, so you've forgotten who you are, have you? But there's no need for concern. It's for that reason that I am here to guide you after all. You may be confused at first, but continuing through the story should allow you to remember your true objective. You must look at his face, okay. Once you have seen everything an auction has to offer, a check mark will appear next to it, like so. Why is this place? Do not fear, you will come to know where we are eventually. That is all for my explanation of the basic controls. I'll explain other essential functions when the time is right. Ah yes. There is one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. As you may know, I previously served as a guide to a different tale in the world of Paranormasight, one concerning the 7 mysteries of Honjo. You wouldn't happen to be familiar with the events of that tale, would you? I am. Is that so? So we have met before then. Uh-oh. You look quite different during our previous encounter, so I failed to recognize you at first. My apologies. What? No fear. I'm really blind. We're not adjust the brightness. You didn't look out to see a spider. Was there a spider on top? I'm just too scared. This game jump scared me a lot. Is your name right, Hati? They haven't asked my name. Previously, in the first game, they asked your name, but it's like not very useful until maybe towards the end, kind of. You're doing a safe game chat. I thought he gonna ask your name. I also keep thinking he gonna ask our name because he asked our name for the first game. In that case, there is nothing I need to warn you about. Should I have picked that? I don't know. Well, I believe I've kept you waiting long enough. Why was he gonna warn us? Just because I have experience, he give me a disadvantage. Why is he gonna warn us? I'll never know. The tale you are about to experience concerns a number of legends passed down in Ise Bay, a stretch of sea bordering Mie Prefecture. Specifically, those legends involving mermaids. Yes, as the subtitle suggests, our subject this time is the widely familiar mermaid. Since ancient times, a great many legends about mermaids have been passed down in countries all around the world. In Japan, many of the legends famously include the idea that eating their flesh grants immortality. The tale of Yao Bikuni, I almost saw bikini, Yao Bikuni, which continues to be told in such places as Wakasa Province, modern-day Fukui Prefecture, as well as the most well-known. These legends have spurred those with a yearning for immortality. These legends have spurred those with a yearning for immortality to seek out mermaids since ancient times. Of course, as I just mentioned, these are only some of many legends concerning mermaids that exist across the globe. Indeed, many have sought out mermaids simply due to fascination with their status as rare and mystical beings. They have also served as the inspiration for countless creative and artistic works throughout the ages. It was seen that mermaids possess a mysterious charm that has captivated the human heart for myriad reasons, irrespective of era or culture. The Mie Prefecture, located in eastern part of the Kii Peninsula in central Honshu. Okay, it shows where is the place. 80 kilometers from east to west. The very abundant nature of Mie Prefecture has led it to be known as a den of great beauty. Okay. At the especially on Ise Shrine. It's an enshrinement for the goddess Amaterasu. The eternal world is said to be... okay, let me put myself here. Said to be a realm across the sea, separate from the one in which we live. Often described as an eternal paradise, Ise was seen as a land where the waves from this world continually broke, connecting the material world and the world beyond. Famous spots and scenic visits. Mie Prefecture is a real thing, is it? Probably. Most likely. Local specialties. Abalone! Ise lobsters! Ise udo! Matsusaka. Not to be mistaken as Matsutaka. Mie is real. Mermaid tales? Blah, 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 blah. Ise and Mie is real. Okay. Ise Bay. The sea, also known as by the name the Sea of Ise. Ise Bay. It's an enclosed bay located in central Honshu. I realized that I don't need to speak like the storyteller. The Japanese mainland. Although its exact range varies, in this game it refers to the area of sea surrounded by land up to the line drawn from Cape Irago in Aichi Prefecture, Cape Daiyo in Mie Prefecture. A flyer of a mermaid, also known as Kai Rai, wood block, print from a kawara bun broadsheet, general term for half human and half fish being. First recorded appearance in Japan of a creature believed to be a mermaid was more than 1,300 years ago in the Nihon Shoki, Chronicles of Japan. The term mermaid was not used at that time, and most records are anecdotal reports of sightings of creatures resembling both fish and humans in various places. In ancient Japan, as well as in other parts of East Asia, depictions of mermaids often blurred the line between human and fish, frequently portraying them as grotesque monsters. The Middle Ages saw the spread of the legend of Yao Bikuni throughout Japan, which claimed that eating mermaid flesh could grant eternal youth and longevity. In the early modern period, image of mermaids diversified, attracting wider public interest. Mermaid mummies mummies were exhibited in sideshows, illustrations, literature featuring mermaids became more common. During this time, the depiction of mermaids as having an upper body of a human woman and a lower body of a fish became more widely recognized. Because before that, they looked like this. Not very attractive, is it?
Ah yes, the files added just now should provide a general overview of the terms that came up in our conversation. It seems you have already taken a look, but I do recommend reading them if you have the chance. They may allow you to enjoy the story even more.
Very spoopy, he knows that we took a look at it.
Where it's highlighted in pale blue usually indicates that there is a related entry in your files.
Wait, really? Did I notice that? Maybe I did. Pale blue. Oh, this one? So this is related. The pale blue part is related. Any pale blue? Yao Bikuni. Oh, okay.
Now then, allow me to introduce the primary setting of this tale. The majority of our story takes place on Kameshima, an isolated island in the waters of Ise Bay.
Kameshima! It really looks like a kame! Literally means turtle island. It really looks like a turtle. An island situated between Atsumi and Shima peninsulas. Okay, most distant of the 4 populated islands under the administration of Totoba City, Mie Prefecture. Area of 0.7 square kilometers and population of 900. Island's name comes from the turtle-like shape with kame meaning turtle in Japanese. Famous for its karst landscapes and other beautiful scenery. A popular location for tourists year-round. Recently, the island's youth organization has been leading a revitalization effort to boost the local economy and strengthen the community, creating an island logo and a mascot character, Kameshi Maru, which I expected to bring more people to the area. This effort again, says Rare. Yup, we are here again. Keywords yeah. The blue color are the ones that link to this game. The light blue color.
You will experience events through the eyes of a young resident of the island, one Yuza Minakuchi.
Kuchi. Tickle you. Kuchi. That's a tickling sound effect. Do you recognize it? Or is it just my family? Kuchi. Is it kushi? Is it kuchi?
If nothing else, please remember that.
Wait, what? Yuza Minakuchi. Okay.
Well, I believe this ends my initial explanation. Bon voyage, and do enjoy the tale.
Don't tickle me! Kuchi. Are you guys ticklish? Is anybody not ticklish? Wait. I'm very impressed by people who are not ticklish. How can you not be ticklish?
Did you come to me or did I go to you? I cannot recall whether it was a dream or reality. I cannot recall if I was asleep or awake. The Tales of Ise,
Passage 69. Was it 69? August 7, 1980 something. In the morning. Kameshima Southern Sea. Which one is Azami? I have a strange question. We know the young man, so we're still sticking with the old man voice. You'll soon realize, Eternal. Oh, I'm glad you noticed it was an old man voice. But you'll soon realize my old man and my and my young man voice sometimes are very hard to differentiate. How you know he is not old but young looking? How you know he don't have the old man voice? My face ticklish, says she. I'm pretty much ticklish in all like normal places. Armpit, feet. So when I do like massage and stuff, you'll be like, ooh, ticklish, ooh. I'll squirm. Oh, like me? Thank you. Thank you, says Etana.
Right, this should do it.
Oh, this is our character. Previously we follow. Oh yeah, actually no. This game you have to follow different people. Maybe. You don't only follow one guy this time round.
All good to go, user?
Yep, ready as ready can be. I feel so light. I bet I could even outswim a shark. No, more than that.
I was born for this moment. The legend of Kameshima's patron saint of diving begins today.
Yuza Minakuchi. Kameshima youth. Sex male. Apprentice armor diver occupation. His age is 18. Oh my god, he's pretty young. Oh my god, this is quite a long entry. Wait. A young man born and raised on Kameshima. Okay. Although generally quite unserious, he has an eccentric side that often sees him make jokes and wisecracks with a straight face, catching whoever he's stalking to off guard. It's quite funny. After losing his parents, oh no, his parents in a large-scale maritime accident 5 years ago, he was raised by his grandmother, veteran. It's blue color, that means later we might see her maybe. Veteran armor diver, Tsuyu Minakuchi. He briefly found work at a seafood processing plant in Toba after graduating high school earlier in the year. But upon hearing that Tsuyu had injured her leg, forcing her to retire from diving and causing difficulties in her daily life, he quit his job after only 3 months and returned to Kameshima. At present, he is caring for Tsuyu while looking for work on Kameshima, and he has recently made the decision to follow in Tsuyu's footsteps and become an armor diver himself. Although he has been unable to bring himself to enter the sea since a disaster 5 years ago, he is hoping that his previous aptitude for swimming will lend itself to a natural talent for armor diving. His current diver rank is 1. I don't dive, so I don't know how high is that. Is that the highest or is that like the lowest? Stop looking at photos of the part. Oh, poor Eternal. Armor diver is a dying profession. What is an armor diver? Quiet and introverted as a child. Oh, actually, maybe they might explain. We'll see. Quiet and introverted as a child, he began to show a more animated side upon befriending Azami Kumoi, a boy his same age, and it eventually became a common sight to see them getting up to mischief together. Although the maritime disaster 5 years ago saw a drastic shift in the way of most of Kameshima's inhabitants treated Yuza, what happened? Azami alone continued to treat him the same. Even now, it is not uncommon for Azami to find himself caught up in Yuza's eccentric exploits, but he's always quick to laugh and follow his lead. Okay, so Azami gets caught up, okay? And then Yuza can be eccentric.
Whoa, this sounds pretty impressive. But this is your first time diving out in the bay, so don't push yourself too hard, alright? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it's my first time, but somehow I'm brimming with confidence. I just know I can land a massive haul if I try. Well, I'm glad to see you're raring to go, but make sure you don't go too far from the boat at first.
Best friend, Azami Kumoi. He's a fisherman. Okay, he's like 1 year older, 19 years old. But he still looks young. Ama diver is those women divers who harvest seafood. Oh. Wait, so he can never be an ama diver if it's a women diver thing. Are the men called something different? Nama diver. I don't know. A young man born and raised on Kameshima. Okay, so they're both like locals. He has been friends with Yuza Minakuchi since childhood. Has a friendly and caring personality, and his willingness to help those around him has made him someone islanders of all ages rely on in times of need. His father was a fisherman, and he accompanied him out to sea on his boat from a very young age. As a result, he grew up never doubting that he too would one day become a fisherman. After his father died in a maritime disaster, oh shit, 5 years ago, his mother, an ama diver, took on the responsibility of raising Azami and his much younger brother on her own. Wait. Okay, so Yuza's grandma is the ama diver. Then Azami Kumoi, the mother is the ama diver. The father is a fisherman. And then he has a younger brother. And the father already passed away due to the maritime disaster 5 years ago. So back when he was 14 years old. And Yuza is 13 years old. During the close season for diving, when his mother worked on the mainland, Azami was responsible for looking after his brother. After graduating middle school, he refused his mother's suggestion to attend high school and quickly obtained a 4th class boat pilot license while helping with fishing around the island. He is now able to take his father's small fishing boat, the Sayun Maru, out on fishing trips on his own. He has a frank, easygoing relationship with Yuza, his childhood friend, and the two often get to mischief. Okay. Although he was happy for Yuza when he left to attend high school on the mainland and later found a job there, he also felt somewhat lonely. For this reason, he secretly welcomed the news that Yuza would be leaving his job and returning to Kameshima to take care of his grandma. Aww. Yeah, I thought ama divers were Korean. It might just be called men divers. Alright. If my ama went diving, I think she would be an ama diver. Not ama divers versus ama diver. Different. Same, but different. No need to worry, Azami. You just focus on getting the grill ready. Anyway, you just focus on getting the grill ready. We're having a feast tonight. Ha! I'll hold you to that. The diving minigame will now commence. Press dive when you're ready. Oh my god, this view looks like the fishing arcade game that I've seen before. Begin? Look around. Perform action. Okay. Available action will automatically switch between swing and harvest and return to boat. Areas where sea creatures are located will be with an exclamation mark. Begin by looking around to try to locate any potential catches. There's sea urchin there. Oh, I cannot like take too long. Oh, I can return the boat. What if I just return the boat? Okay, can I save? I can't save. Oh. Your oxygen gauge will decrease when diving. Be sure to go back to the boat before it runs out. You can return the boat anytime by turning your viewpoint outwards. And select return to boat. Your remaining oxygen will continue to decrease on the way back. So don't wait until it's too late. So what if I die? What if I overdo it and die? Oh. Die failed! Ah, no story, no nothing, just die. Alright. Hey, there's a sea urchin. I think that's expensive. Yatta! Sea urchin is expensive. I don't... Oh, I got more. I greedy! Oh my god, I went back at the nick of... No, what?! Okay, I can't do that. Okay, fine! You become the mermaid's curse. My sea urchin. There was 2 here just now. Okay, we cannot do that. Wait! Need 2 police. Okay, fine. I'll get 2 sea urchin and be done, okay? Eh, this one is RNG spawn. Okay, this one take a while to... Okay, I believe. Oh shit! Okay, I'll stop! I'm greedy! Can't do this to me! There's too many things around! Okay, 2 and leave. Greed! Okay, 2 and leave. Oh, it cuts your... Where's it? I don't want to just go back with 1 sea urchin. Hey, there's 2 here now. Okay, fine. I'll go back with 2. Master got more health than sea urchin. Yeah. Don't be greedy. Only a 2. Yes, I rank up. I need more. Stay underwater longer. I think that's the most important. No, don't replay. Just feels like Subnautica, but
Okay. Looks like you're all warmed up. Let's go out a bit further so we can look for something bigger.
Oh, it's Avalon. Oh yeah, Avalon. I forgot about that.
The biggest catch you can get at this time of year is probably abalone. Snagging just one is something to be proud of. But remember that sea creatures are living things. You change places every time you dive, so be careful.
Yeah, okay. So here's the tutorial. I don't really care too much about the tutorial. For the tutorial for the gameplay itself. Though this one is kind of interesting. Sea urchin prize is a delicacy throughout Japan. Particularly known for its round shell and long spines. Peak season June to August. Oh, there we go. Ama divers. Ama divers. All the famous products of land and sea. Oh. The term ama, most often written with characters meaning sea and woman, generally refers to women who free dive for shellfish, seaweed, and other marine products. It's said that they practice free diving both to prevent over-harvesting and to help protect the marine environment. Although ama divers operate in many regions in Japan, the Toba and Shima regions are known for having the highest number of ama divers. These regions also exhibit customs unique to the area, such as the practice of carrying objects with the seiman. Here we go again. I feel like we had seiman something in the previous game also. Seiman and Doman symbols to ward off misfortune. Wait, Seiman and Doman is what? Don't tell me it's just like yin and yang or something. Even within Toba and Shima, the rules and practices can vary greatly. For example, the practice of wearing white attire over the wetsuit is a common practice only in the Shima region. Oh. So we are in the Toba region, so not so much for us. Despite the high population of Ama divers in Ise Bay, there are none to be found north of Ise City. This can be explained by the difference in the seafloor composition between the two areas. While the sandy seafloor near Ise allowed for net fishing, the rocky seafloor in the Toba and Shima areas made net fishing difficult, leading to the adoption of free diving as an alternative. So where we are is between the Toba and the Shima, and then they cannot really do net fishing because of the rocky seafloor. Oh.
It's not like you have to master everything all at once. You can take off whenever you are ready.
Yes! Diving! Most of the divers are old ladies. Huh? You mean nobody wanna do... Nobody wanna be Ama diver ah? Oh, I did a critical. That's not abalone, is it? I can do one more. Touch in. Okay. Oh, I thought I died. What did I get? What's that? What conch is that? Higher swim speed. Oh, that's good too. Oh, more diving. Yatane! You gotta sing Ama. Ooh. I should get like one of everything. If I can. Oh shit. Oh shit! I'm gonna die! Oh! Did I make it? I make it! Holy shit! Oh, I forgot, like, you know, like, I travel further from the boat, I'll take more time to come back. Easier time gathering sea creatures. Oh, I want this. Search further away. Image of a seaman, Seaman and Doman. Okay. Noise. When can I get abalone? Oh shit! I cannot do it! But that one is buffer! Do you see that? It's a rare clam, it is. Wait, it's always different, right? Eh. There's a question mark there. Oh shit! Hmm? Huh? What the hell is that? Run! No, get away from me! Ah! Sorry. You just stared. Ah! Oh shit. I wasn't expecting it to... Wait. Oh, I'm not supposed to do that. Is it? Why I got stop diving and retry? What does it mean? Why I got 2 buttons? Does it mean you fish forever? I don't know, maybe? Oh, I think if you don't go there, you can fish, is it? I need to get my abalone, to be fair. I want to get my abalone. So. Oh, he's over there, right? Return. I got my abalone, guys! I got my abalone! We're eating like kings today! Add fish to our 菜本. Woohoo! Let me get this. One of everything. Do I die forever? Seems like I can like kind of die forever. Can I? Actually, I don't know. We'll see. Whoa, you scare me, you stupid fish. Okay, go back. Oh, I think you can die forever, then you just stop the diving. We got one abalone. I think that's good enough. What's this? Oh! No, don't reset. I think you can stop. Oh, so you're not supposed to meet that thingy there, I think. There's an early, like, bad end.
Right, let's leave it at that for today. Good work out there, user. You managed to get a fair bit of diving in, huh? I bet you feel like you've got a better grasp of things now.
And then you say you send the what is it? Seaman and Doman. Where do you send it? It's rank 5 already. Yeah. Traditional secret. Oh, it's I have a feeling it's this and this, right here. Yeah, the Seaman and the Doman is here. Let's see, AI. Traditional sacred symbols stood as protective talisman by the Ama, female freedivers of Japan. But he's not female, so he's not protected, is he?
You managed to get a fair bit of diving in, huh? I bet you feel like you've got a better grasp on things now.
For sure. I feel like my diver rank's gone up at least a bit too.
So, do you feel any difference now? Did your body undergo any weird changes?
Nope. I feel exactly the same. Nothing's changed. I'm the same old user I've always been.
I guess we were a bit off the mark, huh? So what do you want to do? Should we call it a day?
Talk about the hole?
Azami.
Huh? Before we head back, could we talk for a bit? Is he already dead? They're already playing someone who got possessed already. Jeez!
Sure. What's up?
Fishing boat.
This fishing boat, the Sayum Maru, belongs to Azami's family. I don't have a boat of my own, so Azami was kind enough to bring it out for me. It used to belong to his dad, so it's getting on in years. But he takes good care of it. It seems he's hoping to keep using it for years to come. What's this?
Is that...
Oh, Oh, good eye, Yuza! You must have a knack for finding mockingbirds.
It's the same collectible.
Mockingbirds? This is supposed to be a bird? Yep, they're these famous bird stickers. No one knows who made them, but they show up everywhere. They're pretty unique. And there's just something about the idea of birds dressed up as delinquents, you know? It's weirdly charming. I was real surprised to find one on my boat, but decided to leave it be to commemorate the occasion, I guess. By the way, that's mockingbird number 8. Tit for tat. It's a long-tailed tit. Why don't you take a note of any you find? Maybe they'll bring you good luck. Huh, I guess there's more to these mockingbirds than I thought.
All 20 for fun bonus content. That's hard. You need to remember this. Hopefully we go YouTube and watch the fun bonus content, huh? Ocean. Kameshima.
The island in the horizon is Kameshima, where I was born and raised. Kameshima is located in the waters near the entrance to Ise Bay. As such, there are strict regulations on both the times and places ama diving is allowed.
Okay, let's talk to him.
This is Azami Kumoi, my best friend. I've known him since we were both kids growing up on Kameshima. When I told him I wanted to become an ama diver, he was quick to offer his full support.
Number 8! You need to go pee. Be right back. There's a tit! Tit! A tit for tat! Yes. Oh yeah, I can't believe I missed. Yes, I when I saw it, I already thought it's the white tit. But I forgot to yell tit. So weird to wear that on top of the diving suit. Oh, that's true. Let me take a look at ama divers. Not granny divers. Oh, this one is a different region one where they wear like white color. The ama divers. The last wave of ama divers. Oh. What the? Thank you for thank you for censoring it. Okay. Oh, is he gonna ask about the hole?
So, when I was diving just now,
You miss anything? Nope, we are looking at ama divers.
when I was diving just now, a giant hole in the seabed. Wait, a giant hole in the seabed you've never heard of before? Yeah. The rocks around it looked like they had only recently collapsed. So I think it probably opened up within the last few months or so. Ah, now that you mention it, there was a pretty big earthquake around here about 3 months ago. Maybe that had something to do with it. Oh, that's right. That would have been before I got back. Anyway, if you saw a giant hole on the seabed, you'd be curious about it, right? Well, I sure would. Curious enough to try to take a look inside? It'll be pretty dangerous, but I guess I might, yeah. Right? So, I went closer to try and get a better look. Did you see anything? Well, when I looked down into the hole, a ghost or something that looked just like me suddenly rose up from the depths. A ghost that looked like you? He swam towards me with his hands outstretched. It looked like he was trying to hand something to me. Or maybe he was trying to tell me something. Man. What did you do then? Did you take his hand?
He game over. He game over. He died. I don't know.
I did. I felt like I couldn't resist somehow. I guess even the patron saint of diving does foolish things sometimes. The only thing I was a patron of was carelessness and the lack of proper vigilance. It sounds like there wasn't much you could do about it, though. Hey, user? That thing you ran into. You think it could have been a Tomokazuki?
Tomokazuki. What, friend Kazuki? I'm not too sure. Tomokazuki, huh? But why would something like that be here? What's the Tomokazuki?
Huh? You've never heard of it? Well, I guess not even all the folks around here know about it either.
It does sounds familiar though.
The Tomokazuki is a sort of ghost story around these parts. The story goes that sometimes, when diving, an armor diver will come across another version of themselves, an exact copy. That other version of them will be holding out something they want, like an abalone.
Something they want.
And when the diver reaches for it, the Tomokazuki grabs them and drags them to the bottom of the sea.
Whoa, that's scary.
But wait, the Tomokazuki I saw...
Wait, all these user. But wait, the Tomokazuki I saw wasn't holding anything.
It wasn't? Well, that's different.
Maybe he forgot it at home or something.
At home, huh? The abalone?
Yeah, the abalone.
Maybe he left it at home. Huh. Maybe the Tomokazuki is more careless than the legends let on. You're pretty forgetful though, so maybe it became such a perfect copy that imitated that aspect of you as well.
Oh, that dang Tomokazuki knows my every weakness. Now that you mention it though, I think I do remember that story from when I was younger. I guess the fact that I forgot the story really proves how forgetful I am, huh?
No worries. It was a while ago, you know.
Thought you died from that, yeah. Everything is sassy. Because we play the first game, right? We are like... Because we play the first game, right? Like there's things that happen at the first game that... Oh, there's a Kamishima thingy. That now make us like suspect all the fourth walling and stuff. Night, right? A good night, Xiaochen. Night. Bye. Are you possessed? I feel like we are possessed.
So, did anything happen after you took his hand?
I don't really remember. When I came to, I was back outside the hole. I thought maybe I've blacked out due to a lack of oxygen, and it had been some sort of hallucination.
I see. Yeah, I guess that's possible.
But if that's the case, that means I stalked you just to talk about some hallucination I saw. And that would be super embarrassing.
Some people do say the Tomokazuki legends might have come about because of divers seeing things when they ran out of air. But hey, it's no big deal even if it was a hallucination. The most important thing is that you're safe. Still, I can't help but wonder about a hole suddenly appearing like that.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
By the way, you know those symbols on your diving gear?
Symbols?
Yep, Seiman and Doman. The armor divers around here all have them somewhere on their outfits.
Oh, this was my mom's gear, so I didn't know.
People say those symbols work as a charm to protect divers from the Tomokazuki.
But he's a guy! Interesting. But if I ran into a Tomokazuki just now, wouldn't that mean the charm didn't work?
Maybe, but it could be thanks to the charm that you made it back safely. The sea is a dangerous place even without the Tomokazuki around. Things could have been even worse without the charm to protect you.
I see. So without this charm, I really could have been attacked by a shark. Glad I have it then.
Seriously, a shark would have been no laughing matter.
Tomokazuki. A long time ago, in a small village on one of the islands in the Issei Sea, there lived a young ama diver known for her exceptional swimming skills. One day, the wind was strong and the waves were higher than usual. Undeterred by the turbulent weather, the young diver dove into the sea, but couldn't find even the smallest shell to bring back, let alone any abalone. Determined to find something, she dove even deeper into the ocean until she paused, sensing a presence behind her. Turning, she felt an undeniable sense that someone was watching her from a shadowy crevice in the rock. Finding this strange, she ventured closer, only to come face to face with a diver who looked exactly like her. As she floated there, stunned, the other diver extended her hand. In it was an abalone, larger than any she had ever seen. The young diver was mesmerized. She had to have the abalone no matter what. She reached out her hand to take it. Suddenly, when her fingers were mere inches away from the abalone, the other diver's hand shot out and grasped her arm. Shocked, the young diver frantically struggled to pull away, but it was too late. Slowly, inevitably, she was dragged down into the depths of the ocean. Over time, this being came to be known as Tomokazuki, Together Diver, due to it taking on an identical appearance to its victims. Divers are warned never to accept Tomokazuki's offerings in the depths, lest they suffer the same fate. The Tomokazuki is still greatly feared by ama divers in modern times, and the Seiman and Doman symbols inscribed on items they take with them when diving are charms said to protect them from it. Seiman and Doman, protective symbols widely worn by ama divers in Shima and Toba. The star-shaped symbol is known as Seiman, and the lattice-like symbol is known as Doman. The two symbols are often embroidered side by side or drawn on clothing using the purple dye made from shells. They are worn by ama divers when diving to ward off potential disasters that might befall them at sea. I don't know about Azami. Are you sure you ain't talking to a Tomokazuki? Uh-oh. Azami's question suggests he has no survival instinct. Did you, Taji? Thank you so much for the hydrate. So y'all think maybe the friend could be a Tomokazuki too? Why is it holding nothing? Yeah. Why did he offer us an abalone?
Hey, Azami, about the Tomokazuki just now.
Yeah?
Do you think it has anything to do with what we are looking into?
Unlock past recollection chapter. Yuza Minakuchi. Something I want to do.
My apologies for the interruption. I'd like to take this chance to inform you about a unique ability of yours, the recollection feature. But to make things clear, I must first tell you about the story chart. From here on, you will return to this screen, the story chart, at breaks in the story. You see, the story you will witness will not necessarily unfold in chronological order. This screen will allow you to see where each chapter lies in the grand scheme of things, as well as select where you wish to proceed to next. If the icon for a chapter is not dim, that indicates it has not been fully completed. Generally speaking, completing a chapter will unlock the chapter immediately after it. However, there will occasionally be times when a recollection button will appear during the story, as you experienced just now. Pressing this button will allow you to delve into a memory evoked by certain words in the text, which will in turn unlock a new chapter, a past recollection chapter, for you to experience. A most remarkable ability, is it not? Once you have unlocked such a chapter, it will become available in the story chart for you to peruse as you wish. This ability will be key in unraveling the tale before you, so do be sure to press the recollection button when you see it come up. With that, please enjoy the continuation of this tale.
Storyteller is a Nobukazuki. He offered you a story and you took it. Well, yeah, that's a pretty good one too. Well, Rahati, what if it's you who is Tomokazuki and is taking something from you? We are taking some. Oh my god.
Could your mom have become an armor diver because she wanted to find the Tomokazuki?
But she wouldn't have worn something with this charm on it if that were true, right?
Good point.
I want to see the past recollection thing.
Tomokazuki, huh? But why would something like that be here? Is that all you wanted to talk about?
No, there's more. Actually, this might be the most important part.
I realize there's something I need to do after this. Something really important. Hey! So you found a lead down there after all.
I'm serious. If I don't pull this off, something terrible is going to happen.
Hey, I believe you. Go on, tell me everything.
What? What are they talking about? Oh, the recollection chapter. There we go. Yuza Minakuchi. Something I want to do. Recollection. A day before he sets off for the sea as an armor diver, Yuza Minakuchi asks Azami Kumoi to meet him at the Kantekisho ruins.
I see. If you say you want to be an armor diver, then of course you got my full support. But something tells me you're not just doing this for Suyu. People are bound to talk if you become an armor diver here. You must have some other reason, one big enough to risk everyone running their mouths.
I knew I couldn't hide anything from you, Azami.
Wouldn't take me even 0.2 seconds to see through one of your lies. So what's up? Tell me everything.
Ooh, where am I? Is there any birdos to collect? These are the ruins of an old wartime building, the Kantekisho. The building's been abandoned, so hardly anyone ever comes here, which makes it the perfect place for private meetings. Kantekisho ruins. It's atop a hill in the eastern Kameshima, constructed to observe the impact points of shells fired from a test firing range, operated by the former army ministry at Cape Irago on the opposite shore. Okay, have been abandoned since after the Second World War. Observation post has since fallen into disrepair. Entry is now forbidden to the general public. The art is so good. Yeah, I miss the art in Paranormasight. Very nice. It's like someone took a 360 video and made it into pictures. Hey, actually, you're right. I won't be surprised if they really did it.
Hey, Azami. What I'm about to say is going to sound pretty crazy. You still want to hear it? Sure! Bring it on! Thanks. I'll come right out and say it then. I'm looking for a mermaid. And I need to find one by tomorrow. Oh! A mermaid, huh? And by tomorrow at that. This is gonna be tough. I'm being serious. In fact, I've never been more serious.
Oh, he's like blushing.
I really do have to find a mermaid by tomorrow. I can tell you're not joking by the look on your face. You got some sort of reason for saying this, right? Go on, I'm listening. Thanks, Azami. Even though he's got a lot on his plate, Azami agreed to meet up the moment I said something. He's been looking out for me ever since I came back. I couldn't ask for a better friend.
You were gonna say something controversial. What? With regards to the story? With regards to the 360 video? What thing? Mermaid search reason.
Is it okay if I talk a little about the disaster 5 years ago? Ah, the disaster, huh? If you're okay with it, sure. I was in middle school at the time, and my parents had taken me out into the bay on a little fishing boat. This massive storm came out of nowhere and sank all 3 fishing boats that got caught up in it. I was the only one who survived.
Let me look at this. Middle school, parents took him up.
Yeah, it was really terrible.
The sudden sea disaster. A localized storm that broke out in the sea to the south of Kameshima around 5 years ago, resulting in a maritime accident in which a total of 10 people went missing. 3 fishing vessels that had set out to sea from Kameshima were suddenly caught in the unanticipated storm and foundered, leaving all but one of the 11 fishermen and armor divers on board missing. When the ships were later dredged out and searched, not a single body was discovered. The sole survivor was Yuza Minakuchi, who was a middle school student at the time. His parents, Tosuke Minakuchi and Mare Minakuchi, as well as Azami Kumoe's father, Kyokichi Kumoe, were among the victims. Locals in the area reportedly heard an eerie rumbling from the sea on the morning of the incident. What the? Only one person found? Yeah, no body, no nothing some more.
List of casualties.
Medium-sized fishing vessel Daiichi Kyosui Maru foundered. Captain Kyokichi and Kumoe and all 5 crew members reported missing. Small-sized fishing vessel Ome Maru foundered. Captain Yukiji Nishikawa and 1 passenger, identity unknown, reported missing. I won't be surprised if they name drop like some important people. Small-sized fishing vessel Minakuchi Maru foundered. Captain Tosuke Minakuchi and 1 other crew member reported missing. 1 passenger recovered with slight injuries, dissociative amnesia due to psychological trauma. Is he the Tomokazuki? The sole survivor. When the boat the Minakuchi family was on was about to sink, Mari and Tosuke Minakuchi put a life buoy on their son, Yuza, and helped him escape the boat before the waves engulfed it. Despite the slim chances of survival in such a dire situation, Yuza was miraculously found drifting in the sea the next day, still wearing the life buoy, and was successfully rescued. Although he had no external injuries, the shock of the accident had left him in a state of confusion, and he has little memory of what happened at that time. Trying to resurrect his parents? Don't know. But it's immortality, it's not resurrection. The resurrection would be the 7 mysteries of Honjo. I think there's one you can like. I forgot. Yeah, it's one of the mystery. Was it the first one? No, the first one. I remember the first one is talk about the if you hear the water sound and then you don't turn around. If not, you'll get your neck will twist. So only reason why the yokai you saw didn't give you anything. That's true. But why would the yokai come and visit me? Another yokai. Bro, my toilet right behind me always got water sound. If I turn around now. Wait, it's more specific than that. It has to be a haunted site. So yeah, good. Honjo 7 mysteries. Let me go and see. It's the well one. Let me go and see if I can find the 7 mysteries. All 7. Oh yeah! The beckoning light, ever-burning lantern, fool's procession, foot washing mansion, one-sided reed, haunting clappers, and whispering canal. Whispering canal. A chilling voice heard. Oh, it's chilling voice heard near the water that lures fishermen to their deaths. I remember the somewhat the 7 mysteries. Sorry, it's not water sound. It's a chilling voice. You can snap. It's snap before it's snap. Yours. You are saying. I might need to go toilet soon and refill more water. This will be my second time refueling. Yeah, let me take a short break. Actually, I'm gonna go toilet and take more water, and then I take a short break. I eat some lozenges. I shall eat some lozenges. Oh, I need to pee again. My God, sure. Make sure got no water sound. No. It's the I'll show y'all. This is the 7 mystery. Y'all can read this. The 7 mysteries. This is from the first game. Oh, if you wanna play, if you haven't played the first game, you can opt to not look at it. But it actually doesn't say much. It just talk about like what the legend says. Cause the Whispering Canal is the first curse we met, but I shall not spoil too. I'll try. You can, cause I think you can play this game and you can play the first game. I don't, cause this is not like Paranormasight 2. This is just Paranormasight, the Mermaid's Curse. The first game is Paranormasight, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo. So it's different, like, yes, I think it's like different story, but they may or may not like hint like things or reference each other, may or may not. Rest your eye. Oh, okay. You're gonna go lie down? She's gonna be eating and everything. I'm gonna really fall asleep. I'm gonna lie down and scroll my phone so I stay awake. I go pee first. No, I'm not eating. I'm eating lozenges. I just need to go pee and take more water and take a short eye break. I drop a BRB a sec. lozenges. My lozenges is here. I almost forgot. I was like looking for it. Your body is dying. You saw black circles? Your black eye circles or black circles? Black circles where? Black eye circles? I hope it's just black eye circles, it's not some other black circles somewhere else. Looks Banner! Banner art is so beautiful. Oh, he is beautiful. Hey. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Wow, I'm sucking onto my... wow, I'm sucking onto my lozenges. Let's continue. What happened after the accident? The accident plunged Kameshima into a state of deep sorrow. Fishermen and armor divers temporarily stopped fishing to mourn. And the memorial was erected to honor the lost. Perhaps due to his memory loss, the sole survivor, Yuza, appeared relatively composed in contrast to the grief of those around him. Many found this unnerving, and Yuza became increasingly isolated from the rest of the community. Azami Kumoi himself, having lost his father in the accident, tried to support him however he could, reasoning that he was still better off than Yuza, who had lost both his parents before his very eyes. What? His bro then good, yeah. As investigations continued, questions arose about what the Minakuchi family had been doing in the vicinity of the disaster, despite not having gone out to fish. Yuza only remembered his parents telling him to come with them, and the purpose of the excursion remains unclear to this day. Oh, they can't remember! It was not long before speculation began that Mare Minakuchi had done something to incur the wrath of the god of the sea. Wait, why her? Why her mom, of all people? And the islanders, already suspicious of her due to her mysterious background, were quick to condemn her, citing the sudden localized nature of the storm. In contrast, only words of sympathy were spoken for her husband, Tosuke. Because she's not part of the locals, the mom, so bad. So xenophobic. Wait, xenophobic, is it for foreigners or is it for outsiders? Well, yeah, it's so bad. As rumors that Mare had brought disaster to Kameshima continues to spread, Yuza's grandmother, Tsuyu Minakuchi, sent him away from the island, the grandma, to board at a high school on the mainland. She had sensed the islanders' resentment beginning to turn towards Yuza, and hoped to shield him from becoming an even greater target of their Even now, 5 years after the accident, feelings of animosity towards Mare Minakuchi remain deeply ingrained in the people of Kameshima. With the truth of the accident still shrouded in mystery, deep scars and suspicions continue to linger in the hearts of many of the islanders. How apt of you to call the Japanese xenophobic. But to be fair, they are very... I feel like sometimes the more connected the community is, the more scared outsider they are. Did she curse the family? Maybe that was his mom! That's why the mom never harmed him. It's me! My son! Come and let me take a closer look at you! Ma! The Ma diver. It's not the Ama diver, it's the Ma diver. Ma diver.
So, what about the disaster did you want to talk about?
Well, I've recently started to remember some things about what happened.
For real? I know your memories of the disaster were kind of hazy due to the shock. But it's great that you're starting to remember. Oh, but... I guess it's not exactly something you want to remember, huh? Sorry for getting all fired up. It's okay. It actually hasn't bothered me as much as I thought it would. Thanks for worrying about me though. It's just that the things I've remembered are a bit strange, so I couldn't bring myself to say anything. Sorry for keeping quiet up to now.
Strange, huh? Well, I can see why you want to keep it to yourself. All things considered. Don't sweat it.
So, about the accident.
Pass him more fish? That will solve the issue. Food always solve food. Every problem can be solved with a full stomach. A fish? Why not abalone? Oh yeah, the abalone. Alright. It's raining.
When we ran into the storm, our boat got caught in a whirlpool and started to sink. My parents gave me a life buoy and lowered me into the water. They were frantic, and I was too stunned to do anything but go along with what was happening.
I can imagine. That must have been really scary.
The waves were knocking me around, so it took everything I had just to hold on to the buoy. In the end, I just watched as the boat was swallowed by the water. I couldn't do anything else.
There wasn't anything you could have done. It wasn't your fault, Yuza.
But right about that, this huge wave came crashing down on me, and I got dragged down into the depths of the sea, life buoy and all.
Huh? You got pulled under? But I thought...
Yeah. Until now, I thought I managed to miraculously stay afloat until I got rescued. But I remember now. I was put down underneath the waves. I remember being caught in the current and tossed about underwater. I couldn't breathe. I was so sure I was going to die there. But then, someone grabbed my hand.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
The mermaid. Probably the mermaid. I was barely conscious by that point, so it's not like I saw them clearly or anything. But I'm certain someone was there with me. Someone who grabbed hold of me and pulled me to safety. And from what I remember,
you're saying they were a mermaid?
exactly.
So you were saved by a mermaid?
I'm sure of it. And it looked exactly like what first comes to mind when you hear the word mermaid.
A real mermaid, huh?
But it was a really extreme situation. So it's entirely possible I was just saying things. Which would mean I called you out here just to talk to you about some hallucinations I had. And if that's the case, I'm going to be super embarrassed.
That is his straight face joke. The second time he's saying that, yeah, that is his straight face joke. Just now we read his bio, right? So he liked to crack jokes while keeping a straight face.
I mean, you're standing here talking to me now, right? So you must have gotten out of that situation somehow. And I can't imagine any normal person being able to stay afloat in a storm like that, let alone managing to save someone.
Same. You have to be some sort of superhuman or something. Or not human at all.
Man, who would have guessed there were mermaids here in Issei?
If I really was saved by a mermaid, I owe them my life. I'd like to thank them in person if possible.
Makes sense. So that's why you're looking for them, huh? Well, if we manage to find them, I've got to thank them for saving you too.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, god, this guy's romance is too strong.
So I was thinking of heading to where the disaster happened and diving there to see if I can find anything.
Wait! Are you sure? You almost died there.
I'll be fine. In fact, since I've never gone near there since the disaster happened, I was also thinking, I'd like to do something to honor my parents and your dad's memory.
Yeah, I'd like to at least offer flowers if nothing else. The others here have always kept their distance, but it's not like going there is forbidden or anything. Let's do it.
Thanks, Azami. I owe you one. I should be able to tell Azami everything, right?
I'll be fine. Your first dive because of your grief. Hey! And your last. Heartwriting. Hello, Boon. Welcome in. Welcome in, Boon. How are you, Boon? You're playing Paranormasight, A Mermaid's Curse, is it? This is the second game in the Paranormasight series. Though it might not be linked. It's kind of a different story. But the art and the sound direction and the gameplay still feels mighty familiar. I'm surprised I haven't gotten jump scared yet in this game. I probably jinx it and I'm gonna get jump scared in the next 30 minutes or something. You think in the toilet again today? Well, whenever I sit on the toilet, I use my thinking caps. So yes, every day I do it. Why there is no jump scare? Oh my god, then they have succeeded. Because they will have kept me on the edge of my chair for like the whole game. Because I'm like trying to get used to the jump scare thing.
But there's no guarantee the mermaid will still be around there, right? I'm thinking it'll be good to have more of a lead before we head out there.
About that, do you mind if I say something crazy?
Again? Sure, what's up?
You remember my mom, right?
'Cause I remember Mrs. Murray.
Well, she wasn't originally from Kamishima, but she met my dad when she moved here and ended up marrying him. But even to me, she never seemed to really fit in here.
Well, I can't really disagree there. She never spoke to me much either. Some people even outright told me not to talk to her, you know? Say she was suspicious because we didn't know anything about her, stuff like that.
I guess that's understandable. She didn't really involve herself in the community activities and almost never participated in local events. It felt like she was always keeping her distance from the other islanders somehow. 20 years here, and she was still considered an outsider.
20 years still here, you can still be considered an outsider. Half mermaid bad? You think the mom is half mermaid? Full mermaid left her clam bad. Left her clam.
Yeah, I never knew how to bring it out to you, but I always kind of wondered. Was there some sort of reason for that?
Not as far as I know. Dad and Gran never seemed to mind, so I figured that's just how she was. But looking back at things now, it was pretty weird.
Mare Minaguchi, user's mother, gone missing from during the Kamishima Southern Sea disaster. She was declared dead a year later after search parties found no sign of her. More than 20 years ago, Mare Somekawa arrived on Kamishima with no possessions to her name, expressing that she had taken a liking to the local environment and wanted to move there. However, she remained tight-lipped about her background, only revealing that she was from a small town out in the mountains, that she had she had had to leave her home for undisclosed reasons. And although her request to move to Kamishima was accepted, many islanders remained suspicious of her. After settling on the island, she showed an interest in the Ama lifestyle and eventually took it up after displaying a talent for free diving, with Tsuyu Minakuchi acting as her instructor. Wait, Tsuyu Minakuchi. Oh, okay, the husband. During this time, she grew close to Tosuke Minakuchi. Wait! Tsuyu's own side. Oh, wait! Our grandma is the father. It's paternal side. Paternal side grandma. Then... Oh, wait! Oh! Yeah. Paternal side grandma. And no, Tsuyu is the grandma. Right. Then Tosuke is the husband. Okay. Tsuyu is the grandma. Tsuyu's only son, Tosuke Minakuchi, eventually married him a few years later. The two would go on to have a son of their own, whom they named Yuza. Despite this, Mare was unable to fully shake the air of mystery that surrounded her, and many islanders continued to question whether her presence on the island might cause trouble down the line. Something of a free spirit, her non-conformist ways and somewhat naive personality meant that she was often absent from local activities, leading to further criticism from a portion of the population. Some also reported frequently spotting her wandering the island after she first moved there, seemingly looking for something, or catching sight of her doing something on the shore in the middle of the night. Fortunately, her mother-in-law, Tsuyu Minakuchi, was a person of no small influence on Kameshima, and no one dared to openly persecute Mare under Tsuyu's watchful eye. The three generations lived peacefully under the same roof for more than 10 years, until Kameshima's Southern Sea disaster tore them apart. Or you mean tore them out together? Since her disappearance in the disaster 5 years prior, a growing number of people have accused her of somehow being responsible, citing her various instances of suspicious behavior as justification. Imagine being dead already and then like your name still gets dragged down into the dirt. Tsuyu is husband's mother. Yeah, Tsuyu is our main character's grandma, paternal side. Welcome to the Heartlands. Oh my god, the hairiest lobster. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Heartlands. The hairiest lobster. Too bad we couldn't catch any lobster just now. Sorry, let me clean my pop filter a bit. Alright. Hello, hairiest lobster! Did you come in because you saw Paranormasight? Are you a Paranormasight fan? Welcome. We just started Paranormasight, A Mermaid's Tale. Okay, we're done with this. We're having a flashback moment with our main character currently. Well, I guess even I thought she was a bit of an oddball at times. You say that, but I think you're getting to be pretty similar to her. What? Really? Yep. What's that saying? Yep, what's that saying? Marching to the beat of your own drum? You're both like that. Really? I never realized. I've been so blind. A blind fool. Yep, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. Huh? I should be able to... Oh wait, this is the same. But why do you bring out your mom all of a sudden? Well, looking back now, there were a few things that always bothered me. Oh? For a start, no one ever told me where my mom was from. She was also a natural at ama diving, but I never saw her eat any seafood. And sometimes at night, she would suddenly say she wanted to go look at the sea before going out, and not coming back for hours. Huh,
I guess that is all pretty weird, yeah.
That's not all. When I was sorting through my mom's belongings, I found this. We usually keep it in the family altar, but I brought it along today to show you.
What is that? Fish scale? It's huge! It's gotta be at least a 7 or 8 centimeters long.
What the scale is 7 to 8.
I always just figured she had held on to it because it was a rare find. But once I remembered the mermaid, I began to wonder, what fish could this scale have come from? And why was my mom holding on to it?
Is her scale? Is it her scale? We don't know. We don't know if she is the mermaid or not. I click on people's who I click on people also watch this streamer a bunch of times, landed here, no no regrets. Thank you for coming in again, the Harriers Lobster.
And thank you for watching the stream. Thank you, thank you.
She is Ariel. Okay. Also, I eat medicine. I feel my eyelids getting heavier, guys. So, we'll finish this recollection portion. I don't know if I want to do. We should finish this recollection portion, then maybe I might call it a night. Cause I'm also streaming like within 24 hours. So yeah. So today might be a little bit of a shorter stream, but I hope it is still a good start to our Paranormasight. We can do this tomorrow. No, we already planned something, I think, for tomorrow. I will need to check. Let me see. Please don't do this tomorrow. Ro is going out. Tomorrow is just Dynasty Warriors Origins. The game that you do not care about, Spiritual Souls. That's the one that's happening tomorrow. Wait, Rai, what's up? What's up, Boon? Hey, at what? Your Dynasty at where? Chapter 2 only. I'll be here to watch you. Yeah, chapter 2 only, chapter 2 only. I meet the Sun Shangxiang. The girl. The first girl character I finally meet. You're further? Oh, okay. Oops. I hope I didn't spoil anything. I say I meet this character. I hope I didn't spoil any that. I hope that's not a spoiler. It's okay if you don't like the game. It's not for everyone. Yeah, it's okay. Spiritual Souls is okay if you don't like the game. I never say I don't like it. You don't mind spoilers because you were not imagining it. Oh, okay. You stop for a while. Continue. I enjoy it. It's very relaxing, actually. Though sometimes I get a bit hard focused on trying to kill all the mobs. Okay. Let's continue. Let's finish this flashback.
Whoa! Hold it right there! You're not saying...
I am. The mermaid who rescued me back then was...
I can say it's the mom.
myself.
Wait, I didn't say myself. I think it won't work, but let me try that.
It was me. Finding myself in a life or death situation awakened my hidden potential. And the next thing I knew, my legs had become fins and I could breathe underwater. My transformation into a mermaid was what saved me that fateful day.
Whoa! You were a mermaid all along? They kind of went in a different direction than I was expecting.
Actually, that wasn't exactly what I wanted to say. Though it wasn't too far off either.
So, what did you really mean to say?
What I really meant was...
Azami!
It's you! You saved me, isn't it, bro? I knew I will always count on you.
Azami, it was you, wasn't it?
No way! How did you figure it out?
Huh? Wait, for real?
Like hell is for real! Do I look like a mermaid to you?
Oh, right. Of course you're not a mermaid. I thought it was a bit of a reach myself.
His eyes is like down already.
So? What did you really mean to say?
What I meant to say was,
It's me, Mario, Mermaidio, my bro, Ultimate Collect. It's got to silence you. Oh, they're very cute. This two very funny. This duo. I tell you, for every paranormal site, there's like kind of like I like the relationship dynamics, the writing for the different characters. Then I remember there was also the two high schoolers, right? Then they are like good friends. That one was also very that one was quite nice also. Oh yeah, there was a lot of the school girls, but I think there'll be less of it this time around. There was a bit of the school people in the previous game.
I think it was my mom. What do you think?
I don't know. It's pretty out there. Could that even be possible? So your theory is your mom used to be a mermaid, but she became a human and so she could live among us.
Yeah, but she turned back into a mermaid when the disaster happened and wasn't able to come back afterwards. How does that sound?
I don't know. But after hearing your story, I can't just dismiss it out of hand either.
Is that really the case? And my mom really is still out there in the sea somewhere? Even if in a different form? I was thinking it'd be nice if I could see her again.
Shit. I think the worst part is this kind, right? The body not found, you know, like wasn't there like there's this Japanese diver or something. I think it's a Japanese diver. He also searched every day in the sea for the wife that he lost like many years ago. It's just that when there's no body, right, it's even hard to have like a closure. Azami F3. I don't know why it's all the maple face for F3 and F3 is a F7. I don't know. F3 I think is the Azami keep doing that. His mouth is keep pouting his lips. It's quite funny. I like that they give like different like their different how to say habits that they have. Or is this? Yeah. F7 is what? Is it F3 or F7? F7.
It might be because they're still treated as missing instead of dead, but it still hasn't really sunk in that my parents are gone.
I know what you mean. Sometimes it feels like my pops is just going to show up at home again, like nothing ever happened. Though, even if your mom's alive, I guess it'd be hard for her to show up if she's back in her mermaid form now.
If my mom really does have some sort of connection to mermaids, then maybe that was the reason she never really fit in here. It might help clear up any mistaken impressions the others have of her anyway.
I see. So you think that by trying out armor diving, like your mom did, you might be able to find something out. And maybe if you're lucky, you'll run into a mermaid in the process.
Yeah. And if I really am descended from mermaids somehow, it's possible that diving might awaken something in me.
Oh, right. I haven't thought of that. I guess if your legs suddenly become fins, We know for sure you're a second generation mermaid. Okay, I think I've gotten the gist of what you want to do now.
Thanks for understanding, Azami.
I haven't been happy with how people have been treating you ever since the disaster either, and what they say about your mom. If there's anything I can do to clear the air, I want to help.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Though I don't know how people will react if you suddenly start talking about mermaids. Might be best to keep quiet about that part for now and just say you're looking to your mom. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that would be the best.
Okay, now that we've got that settled, how about we head out tomorrow morning? That sound good to you?
Yep, I've been doing some training in secret, so I'm all set.
His hidden potential. Yeah, maybe you have a talent for diving. Put user's life in danger so he can access his morphogenetic. Oh my god! Morphogenetic feel!
Still, having to find a mermaid by tomorrow is pretty sudden. What's up with the tight deadline?
Well, sorry, I can't say right now. If we manage to find one, I'll explain everything. I promise.
Well, as long as you tell me later, it's all good. Oh, here's an idea. If you're in that much of a rush, how about we talk to Tsukasa and Sato? Maybe they'll be able to help out.
I wonder. It'd be nice to have more help. But would they even believe me? The whole thing is pretty crazy after all. Besides, Tsukasa's going back to the mainland soon. I'll hate to bother her now.
True, but still knowing Tsukasa, she might be surprisingly on board with the whole thing.
See? I knew he'll be here! Oh, they're friends! Oh wait, short face. I'm on top. I'm blocking his face.
Whoa! Speak of the devil.
Gah! When did you two get here?
Oh, talking about something you didn't want us to hear, were you? Boys will be boys, I guess. Childhood friend, Tsukasa. Awao. Awao. Tsukasa. Apprentice armor diver. Oh! A girl born and raised on Kameshima, has a bright, friendly nature and an inquisitive personality. Currently in second year of high school, she boasts excellent grades and a sharp intuition. She has been staying at a relative's house in Ise City since last year in order to attend an all-girls high school on the mainland. Currently back on Kameshima for summer break. Despite this, she frequently makes trips back to the island on weekends and has been trying her hand at underwater gatherings since the current diving season began. Having long been interested in the Ama lifestyle, her estimated diver rank is so high! Diver rank 6. However, teachers have been strongly encouraging her to aim for a national university. She's been friends with Azami Kumoi and Yuza Minakuchi since childhood, with their close rapport, making up for their difference in academic years. And it was more often to find her playing with the two boys than the girls her own age up until middle school. However, since leaving the island to attend high school, she has grown more conscious of their age difference and has put some distance between herself and them. Wait, how would it... Bro, your age difference is like 1 and 2. That's age difference. She hit it off immediately with Sato Shiranami, a girl who came to Kameshima to lodge with the Wakamuras a few months ago. I was looking forward to showing her around the island and helping her adapt to life there whenever she returns home. 18 years ago, her still pregnant mother, Nagisa Awao, moved to Kameshima alone before giving birth to Tsukasa shortly afterwards. Tsukasa subsequently grew up in a single mother household. Although she used to occasionally ask her mother about her father, her questions were always evaded, so she had since stopped inquiring. However, the fact that her mother never seems to have any financial difficulty despite not working has led her to quietly suspect he might still be involved in some way. Are you a secret child of some famous person?
Hey, you've got us all wrong. You weren't talking about anything like that.
Yeah, you gotta hear me out, Tsukasa. I was powerless to resist. I refused at first, but Azami insisted and...
Oh, tell me more.
You might as well admit it, Yuza and Sato. What's with the sudden keen interest?
Enigmatic girl, Sato Shiranami. House guest, 17 years old, same age. Mysterious girl currently lodging with Shinobu Wakamura, a local Kameshima magnate. Roughly 3 months ago, Sato suddenly arrived on Kameshima, claiming that she was a child of a relative of the Wakamuras. She showed no sign of attending school or doing any sort of work, instead spending her days holed up in the Wakamura household, leading many islanders to wonder just who she is and what she's doing there. Those who know about Wakamura's high-interest money lending behind the scenes speculate that she might be the daughter of one of his borrowers, sent to work as a domestic servant to pay off a debt. But Sato herself is extremely easygoing and doesn't seem to be bothered by the endless rumors. A huge television fan, she spends much of her spare time glued to the set in the Wakamura household, with her most recent obsession being soap operas and 2-hour trailers. However, she isn't all that fond of period dramas. She is good friends with Tsukasa Awao, who is close to her in age, and the two can often be seen enjoying themselves wandering the island together. I guess she wouldn't like period. Period drama is those like the olden, like the more ancient like setting, right? Is it his mother's birthday? Wait, is it? We're planning a birthday surprise.
Let's all calm down, okay? It's not like that. We were having a perfectly normal conversation.
Yeah, sure. Anyway.
Hey, don't just brush me off!
You're getting pretty worked up, Azami.
Don't act all innocent. You're the one who caused this mess, you know?
Oh. Are they saying that Azami forced himself on Yuza or something? Wait, let me see. You got it, or we weren't talking about anything. You gotta hear it, Tsukasa. I was powerless to resist. I refused at first. You might as well. It's not like that. Is it? Are they? Hello, lobby! Your friends came, so now they're bickering. Yeah. Maybe the friends shipped them together or something. And we're reading about their info. Yep. So this one, the mom is rich. This one, she just came and say that I'm the daughter of the somebody relative, and then she's living here. Hi, you lobby, welcome in. The music's so peaceful. How are you? My throat and my cough kind of worsened like from the previous stream, but I'm on like quite a bit of medication now. I'm feeling sleepy, so I'll probably end stream after this like story portion. Drink water. Okay. You had dinner? What do you have for dinner? Shipped already. I'm so sorry to hear that. Please have some hot tea. Oh, yeah, maybe I should get some hot tea tomorrow. You're right. Samosa! I want samosa too. Pancake! Oh, that sounds lovely. Please enjoy the rest of your evening. I want to eat something nice tomorrow too. I shall think about it. But I can't eat fried food. No, we are looking at fast food just now. No, but no fried food. until maybe a few more days. Okay, continue. Sorry to interrupt your fun, but I really did have something to say. Folks are worried you haven't showed up to the association meeting, Azami. You should probably get going.
Oh damn, the meeting! You totally slip my mind. Sorry, Yuza, I gotta go for now, but I'll get in touch later.
No problem. Thanks for coming even though you're so busy. I guess we'll be on our way too then. Sorry, but we've got some important business of our own to handle. We won't be able to help out with whatever you're on. Whatever you're up to. Recollection?
So you did hear what we were talking about?
Only the part where my name came up. I didn't want to be nosy though.
I see, yeah. Well, thanks for coming all the way out here to get Azami.
I don't know what you guys are up to, but you've piqued my interest. Be sure to tell me all about it later, okay? Anyway, see you later. Come on, Sato. Roger. Oh, and one more thing. You better not forget about the day after tomorrow. Tell Azami he'll better remember too.
Sure, I'll tell him later.
Oh yeah? Oh, we're gonna see from Sato's point of view, not even Tsukasa's point of view. But yes, we have begun our Paranormasight adventure, and this will be the end of the first episode of the Paranormasight. I'll be streaming again quite shortly, within what, 18 hours or so. I shall call it a night here. Rest up before our stream soon. Oh my god. Wait, do I only have 5 slots? Just so little. Hello, Fate! Welcome! Oh my god, Fate, you came in towards the end of the stream. Slow burn kind of story, I suppose. Shishi, have you watched the first Paranormasight? I don't really remember. I played the first Paranormasight on stream also, but you might not have. I don't know how. It's quite a long time ago, so maybe you haven't seen it. Huh? What is this game about? Paranormasight is about it's like folklore curses, folklore tales. That was especially so for the Honjo 7 curses. This one, we're trying to investigate the mermaid because maybe there's a chance because he thinks that maybe his mom is the mermaid. So he wanna find his mom again, right? Yeah. So that's where we are currently. In this Paranormasight. In the first game, it was the Honjo, the 7 mysteries. That one. Later, each of them, I forgot what they call them. I think curse bearers or something. Each of them later, it was low key. Okay. Oh shit! I'm gonna spoil. Wait. Okay. If you mind spoiler, if you mind spoiler, please mute me for 30 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna explain the first one. The first one, it's called the 7 mysteries. 7 mysteries of Honjo, right? Then later on, each mystery is a curse, and each of them are curse bearers. And then later they kind of have honestly a little bit what is that? The Hunger Games like that. And they try to kill each other because the person who collects, who charge their the thingy enough by killing the other curse bearers will get a wish granted. So yeah, that was for the first one. But this one doesn't seem to be like that, right? Have not seen the first one. 1,000 souls, yeah, or something to charge it, yeah. So either kill a lot of like, either kill like a few curse bearers, or you can kill like many people. Worth more, yeah. Very interesting concept. Yeah, that's for the first Paranormasight. It's very nice also. And honestly, today is not that scary. But the first one starts off a bit more scary and jumpy. Like, I think if okay, I've died multiple times, but that's because of my own greed, okay? That's, wasn't really part of the story, except maybe one of it. The first one, I would have died like, maybe like twice, I think, in like the first 3 hours. Twice or 3 times because it's a little bit more dangerous. The person we are following. Okay, but there's like multiple people also. Yeah. And I mean, I just explained like later on, like where the curse bearer try to kill each other. It gets pretty intense because they try to use their curse against each other. It's super interesting because like the curse, in order to, each person's curse is a bit different, right? So what do I mean by curse? I can't remember the specific curse, but just imagine like you at 3 a.m. the witching hour, then you off all the lights and you call Bloody Mary like 3 times, then Bloody Mary will like come, something like that. It's like those kind of like legends. So I think the Whispering Canal one was super OP, cause you just needed to bring them to the haunt. I remember it was very OP, but oh shit, I can't remember why was it so OP. Oh, I remember Whispering Canal. If you are the curse bearer, you just need them. You just activate it, and your opponent cannot turn their back on you. If not, they die. So it was like the most OP one. It was the easiest to kill people with. If I'm not wrong, it's something like that. I can't remember if there's like another condition. Yeah. Then the other ones have oh, I remember the fire one. Fire one is if you have. There's one is the fire one, which is if you're holding like something that can light up in fire. Oh, sorry, like a lighter or something. If you're holding a lighter or something, she can set you on fire. Yeah, that was how they kill each other as curse bearers. So it's very interesting. I think the first one was really very fun. Curse, right? Off topic, but you have a really wrong spot. Do I? Thank you. The best. Thank you. Today I think I'm a little bit more distracted. I think the medicine makes my brain like think a bit slower, especially at the first half, cause like I think it's very chill. Like the first half, the whisper of the house. Then my brain like start turning off. But I mean, when I'm playing this Paranormasight, I think I'm thinking a bit like more critically. Like, I'm trying to think like, oh, is the mom the mermaid? Is he the mermaid? Is he the? So right now we already have the mermaid. They talk about the mermaid, and they talk about the what is it what Azuki Noko Kono something Azuki, the person that will dread, that looks exactly like them when they dive. Naka, I think Naka Azuki or something. No, Tomo, cause Tomo ni together. Tomo Azuki dive together. Yeah, we found one curse. I don't know if this one is like maybe just one big curse on its own, or if it's gonna be multiple curses. So, but I really enjoyed the first one, and the second one seems to be, right now we are still like building up to the things. We are looking at their background, a lot of reading of the background today because they introduced the credits. But I hope the exciting parts in this game will be just as exciting as the first game. might try it there at some point. Yeah, you should. The game is not too scary. Like I'm very bad with horror, so the game is not too scary, but they're quite cheap with the jump scare a little bit sometimes. It is in a visual novel kind of format, but it's pretty interactive, and they have some very interesting mechanics also. So even if I tell you guys, even if your first time you'll hear about it and you kind of heard what I was talking about, there is like experiencing in the first game is I think it's a worthy experience. And I think like the other day I think it was $5. The first game was $5. I think cause they were like pushing for the second game. They want people to try the first game. I don't know if you wait for sale will it drop to $5 again. But yeah, it was fun. I can't believe you can play for $5 the first game. You're very horror. Well, if you're really, really, very, very bad, you can ask like a friend or a family to watch and read together, perhaps. Also, that helps a lot. Wait for Ryan to turn around. Okay, in the first game, there's the first part of the game. They also make you turn around, and then I'm like a little bit like paranoid whenever they tell me to do that. Oh yeah, and y'all know because I just said the whispering canals like condition. They turn around and then crack. Actually no, it's the net doesn't twist. Oh, they drown. Right, the net don't twist. They drown. So it's called the whispering canal because it's water related. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. That was very fun. Oh my god, my stream like froze for a moment. I hope I'm okay. So Paranormasight should be I stream every alternate days. Welcome in. If it's your first time here in the Heartlands, welcome in. Yeah, I stream every alternate days at around the same time. Sometimes I have something on, then I stream like consecutive and then take consecutive like rest. So like later on I'm streaming because Sunday I cannot make it. Yeah. For Paranormasight, it should be the second half of like Fridays or Saturdays. We'll see if we can. I forgot how long it took for me to finish the first Paranormasight. Was it very long? Let me see. The first one was like... It wasn't very long. It was only 12 hours. But it was fun. It was so fun. It felt longer than that though. But I think probably because I'm streaming. And start between Telltale games or Disco Elysian. Ooh, which Telltale game? Telltale got quite a few. Disco Elysian is a wild ride. I always hear stuff about the Disco Elysian, but it's not anime. But it's not anime. So I'm less inclined to play it. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna call it a night. 3 o'clock. It's like kind of late, but also like not like that late. But I'll see you guys like in 18 hours. Very fast, very fast. Dun, dun. A lot of people playing Resident Evil. You want to see Resident Evil? Actually, not a lot. It's like 3. Which is, I mean, still a lot. See ya, Reswell. Thank you, Tuflas. Good night, Ro. All the best for tomorrow, Ro. Yeah, I think it's also a good thing we didn't like, end too late. Cause Ro wanna watch, but she got a long day tomorrow. Good night, Ro. All the best for tomorrow. Have a nice eve. Indeed. Have a nice eve. But you want to watch more? Say shishi. Thanks so sweet. Thank you. I'm sorry, Spiritual Souls. The next one is the game that you don't care. I'm sorry. We'll be doing Dynasty Warriors. Origin. I didn't say. No, you said that. Do you want me to pull out the history? You said, if I remember properly, you said Dynasty Warriors are that one I don't care about. I didn't. Oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot like look at it. Every time you type something I will I cannot scroll the when did you say it? It was during the Wu-Wa, so it would be like whichever day I did Wu-Wa. It was not me, it was someone else. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I'm interested in whatever you. Is that so? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I join you guys at Ninjin. Oh my god, Ninja's Japanese is insane. No late. It's okay. I'll join you guys at Ninjin. Is she ending soon actually? Yes! We started Paranormasight today! Happy! Man. I hope it gets really exciting, just like the first game. It has shoes. It has some amount of shoes. I'll try to temper my expectation. It has some amount of shoes to feel. But honestly, if it's just actually I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen beyond this. But the first game was very interesting, right? Like when I was telling you guys, it was like it became like a Hunger Games, death game kind of shit. It was so interesting also. Wow. And then the multi perspective really helped. I don't know where we'll get led to do for this installment. Okay, I'll see you guys very shortly for Dynasty Warriors. Have a good rest of the day. Bye bye, everybody. Make sure you drink lots of water and take care of your elbows. Bye bye, everyone. Can't wait for the twists and hooks. Yeah. Okay, night night. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye bye. Wah! Reversal card. Yee! I love. Oh, bring. Oh, Paranormal. Yeah, today I played the mermaid one.